Peace to everyone. This is about InfoWars returns to YouTube, immediately gets booted off YouTube. And as you can see here is Alex Jones, who has been removed from YouTube last year, and he got removed again because nobody wants to hear him, but I don't blame him. InfoWars was briefly on YouTube again on Thursday before being taken down, according to a report. So InfoWars was briefly on YouTube, but only this time he got taken down again. Motherboard reports that InfoWars, which was removed from the website last year amid numerous other social media platforms taking it down, had its War Room program on the website for around 17 hours. So Motherboard did report that InfoWars, which was removed from the website last year amid numerous other social media platforms, and of course he was taken out on other social media platforms as well, and it of course has its War Room program on the website for around 17 hours. The channel came up the day after YouTube CEO Susan W. wrote a letter to the site's creators where she spoke about openness on the platform. So Susan W. wrote a letter to the site's creators, and of course where she spoke about openness on the platform. So apparently Alex Jones is not welcome back on YouTube no more, because he's just going to get taken out again and again. Without an open system, diverse and authentic voices have trouble breaking through. W wrote, later adding, a commitment to openness is not easy. It sometimes means leaving up content that is outside the mainstream, controversial, or even offensive. But I believe that hearing a broad range of perspectives ultimately makes us a stronger and more informed society, even if we disagree with some of those views. So without an open system, diverse and authentic voices, of course they're having trouble breaking through. And of course, Alex Jones is not exactly the type of person to be liked anywhere on social media, so this is why he keeps getting taken down all the time. She also wrote, later adding, a commitment to openness is not easy. It sometimes means leaving up content that is outside the mainstream. So no matter how much people tell the truth or whatever, they just don't want to hear it, so they just decided to get rid of Alex Jones again. And who knows where he's going to go this time. But Alex Jones is not exactly a bright person thinking he knows everything, because he don't. W continued, problematic content represents a fraction of 1% of the content on YouTube, and we're constantly working to reduce this even further. This very small amount has a hugely outsized impact, both in the potential harm for our users as well as the loss of faith in the open model that has enabled the rise of your creative community. So problematic content, and of course it represents a fraction of 1% of the content on YouTube. They're both in the potential harm for our users. So so they're just really not having it with him anymore. So they decided, well, time for him to go again. The InfoWars War Room channel was taken down on Thursday afternoon, with a spokesperson telling Motherboard it was committed to preserving openness and balancing it with our responsibility to protect our community. So this is why YouTube is going through a lot of changes, because they don't want him on YouTube anymore. So that's why they had to take it down. The InfoWars War Room channel was taken down on Thursday afternoon. And of course, spokesperson telling Motherboard it was committed to preserving openness and balancing with our responsibility to protect our communities. So all the communities, they have to stay protected one way or the other. And of course, Alex Jones is not exactly the type of person to do that, because he just keeps getting booted out anywhere he goes. So who knows where he's going to go this time, because this time it's not going to be YouTube. So he just got bumped out again. Leave your comments below. I am out.